body, and spirit. And that's what's available to you. And that brings me to number 5. Get outside and take in morning light. So we had Dr. Rebecca Robbins from Harvard Medical School on the podcast, and she's a really important expert on this topic because she is a world-renowned expert on sleep. She runs one of the most respected sleep clinics and labs in the world. She's doing research on this. Her research is the research everybody who writes books about sleep is actually citing. And she's the one that came in and talked about the importance of exposure to light first thing in the morning for your overall health. And you and I tend to think about things like, okay, gotta exercise. We gotta eat right. We gotta be in great relationships with people. That's all true. But you also need to take care of your circadian rhythm. And doing this first thing checks the box. And I love that. First thing, get outside, look out the window, whatever you need to do. Dr. Robbins said that exposure to morning sunlight is crucial to reset your body's internal clock and help you transition into the awake phase. In fact, getting morning light is one of the most important things that you can do to get better sleep at night. Because when you get morning light, it not only helps you move into an awake phase, it starts the internal timer in your body that starts to count down toward when it's going to be time to go to bed. That's why this matters so much. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, Mel, well, what about if it's cloudy? Well, this is what Dr. Rebecca Robbins had to say. Even if it's a cloudy day, getting outside will get you the sunlight exposure that you need in your eyes, and it'll stop the floodgates of melatonin and begin your day. It is a complete myth that a cloudy day can hamper that or dampen that ability. Same thing with a rainy day. Complete myth that just because it's raining, that the type of light that's coming through the clouds isn't going to help you. Now, you don't want to go out and stare blindly at the sun. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about stepping outside and actually getting the light exposure. And so how much light should you get? Now, I like a 5, 10, 20 rule. And a lot of this comes from research that neuroscientist Andrew Huberman of the podcast Huberman Lab has made wildly popular with people right now. But I break it down this way, 5, 10, 20. If it's sunny outside, just be outside for 5 minutes. If it's cloudy outside, be outside for 10 minutes. If it's raining or it's not great outside,